Willie D Live.
What's up, family? The FBI is now being pulled into one of the most controversial claims in modern political history. FBI Director Kash Patel says he has proof that the 2020 election was stolen from Donald Trump, your president. Yeah, fam, he has proof and he's sitting on it. He's going to release it this week. So what is he actually sitting on? Like, what evidence does he actually have? Is it real? Because if it is real, this changes everything. This changes everything, including what people think of the FBI. Because if he has proof, people obviously are going to be looking at the FBI like it's a solid organization. If he does not provide proof, it is going to scar their reputation. So, family, give me a thumbs up if you think Kash Patel got some proof. If you think he got real proof that the election was stolen, give me a thumbs up. Thumbs down and say, no, man, that man just talking. That man drunk. Hey, let me know how you feel about this, fam, because I personally don't believe that he has proof. But let's see what they're saying right here. FBI Director Kash Patel has insisted he has the evidence to finally prove President Trump's long-standing claim that the 2020 election was rigged against him and hinted he could make it available this week. So how was the election stolen from him? Well, Trump claims that his defeat to Joe Biden in November 2020 was the result of a rigged election. This, of course, brought about this movement called Stop the Steal. It was a short-lived movement, but it was a movement nonetheless. And that culminated into the January 6, 2021 insurrection of the Capitol building, which Trump had to be brought to task for, right? Trying to overthrow the government. Ain't that something, man? Boy, that's cold, boy. That race thing is cold-blooded, man. Because you know ain't nobody gonna get away with that but a white dude. This dude tried to overthrow the government. Not only did he not go to jail, he was allowed to run for president again, a third term. Well, not a third term, but a third time, to serve a second term. Absolutely. And won. He tried to overthrow the government. Y'all listen to what I'm saying? He tried to overthrow the government. Failed to do so. Didn't go to jail. Was rewarded another term in office. It's like all of these people who claim to care about the republic, they love America so much. Salute, salute, salute. They're patriots. You would think that they would draw the line on anybody who tried to overthrow this great, precious government of ours. This great, precious government that they believe is the best in the world. And, it's just no other country better, period. You would think that they want to defend that. But when it came to Trump, they were like, oh, well, that was just a little hiccup, a little bump in the road, no big deal. Absolutely amazing, man. It's absolutely. I don't think he has anything. I don't think Kash Patel has anything. Every court in the land has gone through that accusation, and every court in the land has ruled that the elections were fair, save for the fact that there was some voter suppression that Trump tried to take place in, or took part in. Trump has lost over 60 court cases. count them, fam, 60 court cases tied to the 2020 election. And everybody with a functioning brain thinks that Trump lost. What I'm surprised is that they didn't just, create some type of law to recognize that the election was stolen, because they seem to just be doing whatever the hell they want to do. Yeah, they seem to be doing anything, man. And the trip part about this administration is most of the people that's in the administration is incompetent. Most of the people are incompetent, and it is my suspicion that the reason why Trump picked a bunch of incompetent people to serve in his cabinet is because they would be loyal to him, not the American people, not justice. They would be loyal to him. And he had every intention on committing as many crimes as he possibly could this time around. I think his goal was like, look, man, I'm finna go in there and get everything that I should have got the last time around. See, his first term, Trump's first term, he was a little, should I say, reserved. I mean, like, if there's a such thing as reserved in regards to Trump. But compared to now, he's totally off the chain. Remember, that was a time when a reporter asked Trump, why is he lying to the American people? Why do we continue to lie to the American people? And Trump was like, huh, what'd you say? He said, yeah, why do you lie to the American people? The reporter name was, what's his name? Date, that's his name, last name, Date. He was like, yeah, why do you lie to the American people? And Trump was like, next. Today, the emboldened Trump, the one who got sitting on 34 felonies, the one who wasn't put in jail for one day, the one who was able to disparage the judge and the prosecutor in this case, he would have been like, get him out of here. See, first time he tried to have just a little bit decorum, and he didn't realize that he could have the power that he had. But once he avoided prison, and he tried to overthrow the government, he avoided prison. He's in the Epstein file thousands of times, being accused of playing with little girls, babies, bombing countries, invading countries, kidnapping their president, giving the president's wife a black eye. He's like, man, I'm done, man. I'm gonna run it. I'm gonna do what I want to do. Stop me. It's almost like that's the mentality. Like, I'm gonna do it. Who's going to stop me? And that is the mentality of that cabinet. You hear him talking all the time. United States is the biggest and the baddest government on the planet. Nobody's bigger than us. Nobody's stronger than us. Who's going to stop us? It became less about invading a country or bringing in military to liberate. It became less about that and more about, we want that land. We want to invade. Who's going to stop us? Nobody can stop us. So it's one thing to think that or say it in private. It's another thing to go public and make those type of statements. And that's what we're dealing with. That's the type of leadership that we're dealing with. I don't think Pete Hegseth is fit to serve, and all the rest of them. Kash Patel do not have any evidence. This is, I don't know what type of ploy this is, what they're trying to do, but if we all know, if he had evidence of Trump, if Trump's FBI had evidence that the election was stolen from him, oh, we would have absolutely known about that in the first month, like we knew about everything else that he was doing or he was going to do. And people would have went to jail immediately. He don't have the evidence. But what say you, fam? Drop a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts. No more talk.